Good afternoon. This is a quick tutorial just to show you how to use our backing tracks and put them into a software and then record yourself at the top so we can hear what you're doing and you can make your own songs and build on our stuff. So GarageBand is what we're using. It is an Apple product. So if you don't have an Apple product, don't worry, we will send out some information on our newsletter about how to do it through Android or other laptops. YouTube is also a good thing if you want to type in YouTube on how to do it. There's plenty of tutorials on there that can help you out. Apps and things that you can use. So if you have any Apple products though, this is how you're going to do it on here. We're going to be using GarageBand, which comes with all your Apple products. So that's nice and easy. And if not, you can just search it on the App Store, download it. It's all free. It's free software. So you will need two devices, that's the only thing. So if you only have one Apple device like an iPhone or an iPad, I've got an iPad here, just ask a parent or a relative in your house if you can use their device very quickly just whilst you do this. Or you're only going to need it for 2 or 3 minutes whilst you play the song. So on my iPad I've got the B sharp, one of our backing tracks that Jack has made up ready. And then on the other device, I've got GarageBand coming up. So when you open GarageBand on your Apple device, it should come up with something like this. On an iPad, it will look very slightly different, or a phone, but it will be the same sort of thing. So you need to create an empty project, okay? So click Choose. Once you click that, then you'll get this little icon come down. Again, it will be slightly different on a phone or an iPad, but it should be very similar. So yeah, if you've got any questions about that, just let us know through an email and we can help you out. Make sure input 1 is selected, and then you want to click on this microphone here under audio. Okay, so make sure that's clicked. Click create, and ignore that. That's not a problem. Okay, so then you get this. So that's all you're going to need for now. So you will need to click record, which is this red button here, in a minute. Make sure that if your metronome, which is this purple thing, click on that, because that's going to just be annoying and it won't be the right speed. So make sure that's not purple, make sure it's grey. Then you've got your project set up all nice and ready. Okay, so now all we're going to do is make sure your volume is turned up on this device, which mine is. We're going to click record in a minute. And all we're going to do is play this nice and loudly, and it's just going to record through the speakers on the laptop. So it will record just as if you were recording a video on your phone, anything like that. It's just going to record straight through. This is the easiest and quickest way to do it. So I'm going to click record here. Click that. We want to turn that off. So you can hear there's no clicking. Then we're going to come over to here and we're just going to press play. I'm going to stop it there. Okay, so obviously when you record it, make sure that you record the whole backing track, obviously, or if there's a song that you've picked, make sure you just let it record for the whole thing. Okay, good. Also, make sure you unselect the record button so you finish the recording. Obviously, at the end of the song again, I've just stopped it halfway through just to show you how to do it. Okay, so now we should have, if we listen to it, so you can play it back, it should. That's very quiet, so what we need to do is see this fader, just push it up, and then you'll hear the backing track. Okay, so it's all in there nice and easy. Okay, so that's how you do it. So that's how you're going to record your backing track in. Use one of ours, or if there's any songs that you would like to try, songs that you like, that's also a way of doing it. If you want to record yourself over the top, this is the next part. You need to click this little plus icon. It will give you another chance to do this. Now, you can either use GarageBand's instruments on GarageBand to play it in, or if you've got a guitar, for example, or a piano at home and you want to just record using the same method we've just used. So say you have a guitar amp and your guitar set up, or an acoustic guitar, any instrument, just click this record button again. Make sure it's selected on the microphone, input 1, and then click create. You're going to get the same thing here. Now you can name these. So if you double click on that. So I could put, for example, guitar, and then on this one I would call it backing track. Okay, so now you know which track is which. And then all you're going to do, exactly the same, make sure this one is selected this time. And then you're going to click the record button and then you record yourself in. Now you can record your guitar, your piano, any instrument you like, any singing if you want to sing over the top. Just use the same method, click record, do your performance, put your music on, and then make sure record is clicked once you finish as well. And then that is how to make your track over the top of our backing track.